Sagittarius, hi. Welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot and to your September reading. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me over on Instagram at Cardinal Fire Tarot. I post daily over there with quotes and lunch break readings and little stuff like that. And then also, Cardinal Fire Tarot now has its own website, cardinalfiretarot.com. So if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, make sure to go check it out. There's more information over there. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's see what we got. Sagittarius, it looks like September is going to be a month of just really testing your faith. There looks like there's going to be some setbacks this month. Not sure exactly what yet. We'll get more when we clarify. But there's also some really positive stuff coming through too for the near future. So let's go ahead and break it down. For the overall energy for the reading, we have Judgment. This is a card of karma. And based off the other cards on this spread, it looks like good karma. Looks like it hasn't hit quite yet, but it's coming. It's coming. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is you being very strategic about the choices that you're making. Maybe even overthinking it, relying too much on thought and logic as opposed to emotions and feeling and passion and stuff like that. Now, in the current energy of the Five of Pentacles, so there is some hardship happening right now. We'll get more when we clarify. I don't know exactly what, whether that's financial or whether that's emotional or what's happening really, but there's definitely some hardship and some abandonment happening. Then in the near future, we have the Nine of Wands, which is very interesting because traditional Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? It's the guy who's standing there, like, braced, ready for something to happen. However, and I think this is the first time I've seen the Nine of Wands in this deck, but look at that imagery of those babies coming together from different backgrounds, different nationalities, different races, and holding hands in unity. So that is very interesting. I'm not sure, we'll get more when we clarify, I'm not sure if that's the traditional Nine of Wands or maybe it's a card of healing. So instead of necessarily being so wounded with your guard up, maybe it's, coming from this current pain and healing with the hope of the future. Now, in the energy that surrounds you, we have the Ace of Wands. So that is new energy, new passionate energy. So, whereas you've got some setbacks happening right now, this is where that good karma comes in. Something is at play that you don't see yet. A new beginning is coming in for you. Now, in your challenge, we got the Queen of Pentacles, self-care. Self-care, 100%. You have to take care of yourself, especially if you're going through a challenging time. You have to check in with yourself, devote time to your needs, and make sure that you're filling your own cup. And then in your strength, you have the Three of Wands. So that's you knowing what you want. That's your vision, right? So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out on the table and see if we can figure out more about what's happening this month. We're going to start by clarifying judgment and the overall energy. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Clarifying judgment. We have the World, the Magician, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Pentacles. That's 4 major arcana right there. Wow. Okay. Big energy for sure. Yeah, you're stepping into your power. You are stepping into the best chapter in your life. 9 of Pentacles, first of all, that is, boss energy. Boss bitch energy right there. That is, my money's right, I've got myself taken care of, I don't need anybody else, I'm independent, that kind of energy. Then you've got the World, which is the endings coming in, which is why I'm thinking there's so much challenge and, abandonment and whatnot happening in this current energy is because it's making room for something new to come in. Because the World is ending cycles and beginning cycles, right? Then you've got the Magician with the Hangman, so you're making shit happen. And not only are you making shit happen, you're making new things happen. So the Magician with the Hangman here is manifesting, but it's manifesting from a new perspective, from a higher understanding, right? All right, that is just phenomenal energy right there. I am so happy for you. I'm very curious to see how this all plays out with the other cards. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the recent past. Another major arcana. I'm going to go ahead and take the one that flew over here. So, clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. So this energy of this new, beautiful chapter coming into your life is not random. You've been working on it. Look at this little baby and his chessboard. He is strategic. He is planning it out. He is practicing his game. He's on top of it. And so, this new beginning, you've been working on it since back here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. So it's you know where you're going, and you're also, you know where you're going, but it's not tangibly there yet. The Page of Swords is more like discovering and curiosity. So while you have a plan, you've still yet to execute it, But still, it's a very decisive, it's a very, I know what I want and I'm going for it kind of energy. All right, let's clarify that 5 of Pentacles in the current energy. So clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Star. Wow. The abandonment that's happening right now, I'm not sure it's necessarily something in this physical realm that's tangible. I think you focus so much on what you know and what you can see and what you plan that you've stepped away from your intuition, that you've stepped away from your spirituality, from the divinity within you, right? And so it's like this is part of the grand plan. This is the part where you realize exactly everything you're capable of, which is everything based off these cards. You realize how to manifest, how to, connect with your guides, how to, whatever it is that you're trying to physically create, you're learning to do it energetically. And that is so groundbreaking, right? That changes the game completely. As soon as you know that this world isn't just what you see it in front of you, that there is energies and vibrations and whatnot, then it opens up your abilities. It opens up what you are capable of, because you've now expanded yourself into the ethereal as well. Alright, let's clarify that Nine of Wands in the near future. And since I got this new desk, I really haven't flung any cards, I don't think, till just now. I've been doing so much better with that. Alright, so clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, and Justice. This Nine of Wands energy. So like I was saying, more like the peace after the rockiness. That's exactly what this is. So with that Five of Swords and Justice coming through, it's like you've been through the battle. You've put in your time, right? And now it's time for you to step into this new light, into this new energy, and to come through as your highest self, baby. Queen of Wands, that's your energy, Sagittarius. That's you right there. So it's like this moment of victory. That's what this energy is right here. It's when you get to finally step back and be like, yeah, I did that. What a satisfying space to be in. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Wands in the energy that surrounds you. All right, clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and Death. It's the end of you underestimating yourself. It's the end of you not seeing your potential and what you're capable of. And because that's coming to a close, you're bringing in a whole new home, let's say, okay? So if this is the level that you're at, then your home base would be at that level, right? But then if you increase your frequency up to here, then your home, your security, your space is going to rise with it. And that's what's happening here, is you're stepping into this higher vibrational energy. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And based off, the cards coming through, it's like you deserve that. You've been through the battle. Let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. Okay, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Just because things are working out for you, like externally, doesn't mean that's not self-care. That's not the end of what you are responsible for. You can have the house and the car and the job and the family and the white picket fence. But if you're not taking care of your mind and your heart and your energy and your peace, you got some work to do. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, that while all of this is falling into place beautifully, you still need to take care of yourself. That's not the end. You can't just have the material and be good. You also need to care for your being, your soul. All right, let's clarify that Three of Wands in your strength. So clarifying the Three of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles again. You know where you're going. And we talked about this in the recent past, right? You know what you want. You know where you're going. To go from the Page to the Queen right here, that's growth. I may be a page right now, but I see the end goal, and it's the Queen. It's the well-rounded, nurturing, stable energy. And you're on your way. And you know for a fact that you're going to get there. So, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I love this reading for you. I just can't even put into words how beautiful this level up is. So, if you resonate with this reading, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and let me know down below in the comments. Thank you.